Alright guys, and welcome to an Azir rank game. I'm playing the second game of season 10 right now. I've promised in my last video that I would adapt the sound of music in comparison to my personal voice. So right now I think I found a way to make it sound a little bit better. My voice should be louder than the music right now. This is a matchup against the Katarina, so a very entertaining matchup, kind of mechanically very mechanically heavy, and I think Azir wins the matchup generally, but it's never really safe. And yeah, I'm playing with a jungler duo Q right now. You will not hear him in game, but he is gonna hear what I'm talking about and how the wave is gonna be, and so that we can kind of coordinate our play. I've promised in my last video as well that I'm gonna do a kind of a series of how Azir can be played in Season 10 and which kind of playstyles are out there. I started with Electrocute Ignite because this is my favorite playstyle and it's probably the one in which I win most games with. But there's also the Conqueror playstyle and the Lethal Tempo, which are kind of similar. The runes kind of work similarly. You want to scale up, go for late game team fights, and then have the stronger team fighting runes. However, right now the meta is rather fast paced, and that's my first argument against Conqueror. Meta is very fast paced. You will kind of always see who wins the lane, who gets to roam first, who gets the map pressure, who gets to play around the dragons early, and Conqueror is just not that strong in the laning phase in comparison to Electrocute. Also, same thing goes for Lethal Tempo. They're not strong laning phase runes, and you will kind of not have as much kill pressure against people in lanes, apart from them misplaying. Maybe Katarina will kind of go for too many minions and take too much of my Conqueror hits, but that can happen, but it's unlikely. You don't want to kind of only win the game because of opponents' misplays. You want to create your own chances. Oh, there's a Katarina around. Okay, I've gone mana flow banned because kind of, yeah, wanna be able to kind of sustain the mana in the lane kind of a bit. Yeah, I'm checking just for the fact that Kato doesn't get deep ward in here freely. She kind of hovers in the brush probably. Don't really expect an invade, yeah, so that should be fine. Obviously, the rule for Katarina is you kind of want to pressure her for every CS she wants to take. She's really late. She's still sitting in the brush, kind of. There's a ward. Okay, I denied her deep ward for long. That's pretty good. So there's a ward. Yeah, she can obviously farm from range, but at some point her Q is not gonna be enough. Yeah, already she missed a minion. Stacking mana flow band whenever you can is pretty useful. Against the Kata matchup, always step away from where her dagger lands, otherwise she can trade. And Rek'Sai is a level 3 ganker, so kind of be aware of that. Yeah, that's kind of what she wants to do. I have to be careful. Yeah, she took a good trade there. But it's kind of fine. Yeah, she kind of looks for an all-in here. Okay, so maybe she's gonna go for that minion and then... Oh, she's not looking for the all-in. You can go. Yeah, that's killable. She's dead. Nice. Pretty good. Yeah, she overstood in the wave and she was rather low, so I guess the trade was pretty worth it. Rek'Sai's with me. Okay, that's a knock-up. Denied. I can clear the tunnel and be fine. Yeah. Kindred gets a mark, so my jungler's getting his mark there. Wave is cleared. Actually, it's gonna be probably a slow push towards me because her wave is grouping up first. That's always something you wanna look for. So we got Katarina flash from that. She started longsword, yeah, that's something I see many Katarinas do. With the utility buff that Azir received recently, kind of, that's exactly the way they kind of need to buff Azir in my opinion. They chunked a lot of his utility down with the nerfs of Season 6 and Season 5 and so, where he has been too dominant before. They kind of took away a lot of his utility things, such as hitting the turrets with W. That's what she can't do in the lane. That's how you want to play it, kind of bait her to jump on a dagger and trade her for everything. There's an Akali, she TP'd, I think. Did we get an Akali TP timer? No, we didn't. Kind of sad that Mordekaiser fell behind, but sometimes you have to deal with it. Yep, mid lane is kind of free now. The wave is still freezing in front of my turret, so I can punish Kata for every CS. There's also a sizable lead already in my favor. CS lead. In the background you can hear my classical OVERWERK soundtrack. Pretty cool artist in my opinion. Canadian DJ who kind of mixes a lot of really high quality music in my opinion. And there's the Rek'Sai kind of looking to punish or to kind of help the Katarina out. So probably the Raptors are gonna be taken soon. Oh, Kata's still laning, so yeah, this is exactly perfect. She's stuck in this lane. That's how you call that. They're forced to stay there just to don't fall behind too much. Yeah, that's kind of she lost her mind. I kind of expected Rek'Sai to be around there, but that wouldn't have worked because it just needed one more hit. So I kind of will push out the mid lane wave aggressively and then kind of support Kindred at the dragon, but if possible I'll look for a reset. Just want to check that there's no easy contest for them against the dragon. But our bot lane has prio as well, so I think that should be fine. Yeah, it's looking fine. Yeah, that's clear. Nice. So this is how it can go. Like if Katarina does some mistrades and misplays, she didn't have pots. That's obviously gonna be a lot easier in the lane with Conqueror than it should be. It should be otherwise really hard to punish her. With Electrocute I could just start up and go aggressively upwards to her and use WQ auto attack and get good short trades and at some point just all in her, which is a lot harder with Conqueror. So I'll get a pink ward in here. Katarina's missing, so kind of bot lane care or jungle care. Yeah, there's, oh my god, she kind of warded that. Rek'Sai is there too, there's a tunnel. I have to be super careful. That tunnel is really, yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was scared about. I'll push Kata away if necessary. You can, exactly, my jungler can R that. Oh fuck, I expected kind of, yeah, there's an R. So, it's pretty hard for me to access you back there. Get out, I think. Gotta get out of there. Wait. Yeah, I kind of wanted to give you those. Morde doesn't have TP, so Morde shall go mid lane. So I can catch the wave here. Oh, I was unlucky. I absolutely unnecessarily used my flash. I expected I could maybe hit the Akali with the flash R, which was not the case. I didn't hit her. So it ended up just being a flash R waste on a kill, which I would have gotten anyway. I'll clear the top lane wave and probably can maybe swap back with the Mordekaiser right now. Have to be careful about Rek'Sai because I'm without any defensive options right now. But Mordekaiser should also be pretty winning against the Katarina. kind of hope that Akali doesn't go aggressively to contest me from the wave here. Oh, she doesn't, so I get to push it out and rotate back. I'm even going for a reset, I think that's the best play. Okay, nice. Actually, anyway, the game is going pretty well overall. It's pretty worth it. Katarina's still missing again, so yeah, she's kind of looking for the bot side because she's 2 behind. Rek'Sai deals with the blue buff. I think that's okay, we can manage without it. I don't need it, and Kindred has a good CS lead, or let's say good hold on the game. The marks. Kind of. Look at that. Katarina's just always leaving her lane, she doesn't care. Okay. TFR. Okay. Was close. But we got it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We have to be careful though that Rek'Sai doesn't take our red buff. We'll go for a mid lane turret push, so there's kind of pressure on the map. There's Akali. But only Akali apparently. Rek'Sai tunneled over this wall, so it's likely that... Oh, the red buff is gone. So Rek'Sai invaded red buff earlier. And that's where I got my red buff from after the kill on Rek'Sai. Yeah, Mordekaiser has to be super careful. The only way they kind of win the game is by Katarina getting something on the map right now, because she's starting to fall 2 behind. Or the Mordekaiser just keeping on feeding their Kali, which is not what we want to see. So Katar is missing, bot lane be super careful. Oh my god, they should have known. Okay, that's pretty bad, I think. Akali TP'd though. How is that gonna work, Mordekaiser? Oh, but what are they doing? But they had to know. I think Kindred can protect them alone. I have to... Yeah, I have to create a mid lane counterplay. Otherwise, we could just play to their book. Look, the cutter's coming. How's it with the rest? Where's Rek'Sai? Probably a dragon, right? Oh, they're at the jungle. I'm coming. Hey, you should be fine there. But holy shit! Look at that. Mid lane wave is in the turret. Oh, what? Oh my god! Like they're so trolling. I'm gonna help there. I think we can manage. That's problematic. Oh, it's kind of okay. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Okay, that's pretty good. We can take the dragon, I think. Can you rotate to dragon and I'll clear the wave? Oh wait, dragon is gone, yeah, my bad. They did that play after dragon because our bot lane was so sleepy. Okay, so they did a kind of full swap, I guess. Mordekaiser, how is it with the top lane? Did you desperately need to push my lane? That's kind of awkward. Okay, Katarina's extremely behind. Look at the difference in mid lane. She kind of desperately looks for kills on the map and map play because she can't lane against me. Push the wave and reset is my call now. Our bot lane is over aggressive, but at least they get something in return here, which is okay, I guess. And even get the Rek'Sai flash. So that's... you can do that. That's fine. Yeah, Mordekaiser has to kind of move there. Or maybe I can call when the cutter leaves the lane. Mid lane turret is nearly down, so kind of maybe get enough play against everything that's happening right now. Cutter is missing, but she's probably towards bot side? I'm not sure. Maybe here? Oh, okay, the Herald is ours, pretty safe. They got the first turret, which is sad. But we can kind of play around the jungle mid lane dual lead. Rexa is late to Herald, so if I can kind of get some help here, we can go for a lot of map pressure. Yeah, Katarina's kind of in a horrible situation. I think that's kind of... I think we can just place the Herald in mid lane right now and push it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's int. That's int. I need help. I inted. Oh, fuck me. I got baited by the Thresh there, because Rexa is kind of inting into it, and Thresh kind of, yeah, just ignored it. Can you leave me the blue buff if possible? But whatever. They desperately try to get Katarina out of my lane. So they swap everyone again around all the time. Okay, so Thresh gets a shutdown. Oh, you guys are probably dead there. Oh my god, the Rexa bite. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Lucian kited too far back. Oh my god, he's a legend. How did he double kill them there? Holy! Oh my god, that's a legend. I'll hit the turret just because of the fact that I can't contest it. Nice. Okay, I got that. Holy, it's close. But I'll get the blue buff. The most important thing though is that I'm ahead of clock. So in those kinds of situations, if you get out of lane with Conqueror, probably it's a better rune than Electrocute. However, it's very unlikely that you will get out of lane so easily the way I did. That was just due to Katarina misplaying the lane. Okay, I'll go for the Luden's Echo Nashor's Tooth build anyway. I think that is still the best build on Azir in my opinion. So many squishies in the game, you don't really need Magic Pen. The Mordekaiser is a problem. This dude is kind of a problem for our team. Wait. Can we kind of evacuate the situation there? I wanna get mid lane prior because the wave is kind of in our position already, so we get that in, we push that out, and they have to rotate, and we go for the dragon. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's pretty bad. Holy, the Rek'Sai is a scary monster. Okay, that's really scary, that Rek'Sai. I'm really frightened. Yeah, it's always problematic if you play by the book, because no one else does. No one else will play by the book. Oh, that's so bad. How are we losing the game right now? That's the question. That's the elephant in the room. How do we lose that game right now? It's so awkward. Sad thing though is we have no real frontline, so probably that is one of the reasons. Yeah, look at that, they're A-ramming and it works. Because I got caught, then our bot lane got caught, and yeah, that's a problem. I need to get my second item and then a Banshees really quick, so that I won't get locked down so quickly. Mordekaiser, will you help me there, or where you kind of... Yeah, that Akali inted, and suddenly they inted it. Okay, that's pretty good. We can go for a lot more. But what is that over chase? I just got 3 free kills from position which was really bad. Could have gone for a lot of macro play here, but apparently it's not. Like, can I get some help here? I don't wanna run into that. Doesn't look like someone's gonna come. Okay, cut our spot side so I can push it safely. And I'll take that one. The turret is not low enough. Oh wait, it's gone. That's bad. I hope the Thresh will just evacuate me after that. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck this. Annoying bitch. She chases for 10 years. Disgusting. Disgusting. But I get my reset finally. Got my Nashes too. I've got some MR now. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. The thing about Kindred Azir though is what is really good is I can kind of always R them out of Kindred R, and we have the advantage of standing in the Kindred R and they are out of it. Which is a pretty good synergy. So there's Cutter. How is her item status? Not really scary. She has the main core. Oh, there's someone coming. Rek'Sai. Kind of as always, but I've got my turret set up. Can I get some help? Maybe I get some help here. Oh, I didn't get to R her out of it. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. I tried to R Katarina out of it, but that was impossible somehow. Holy shit. That's fucking unlucky. Katarina didn't get R'd out of it. And Rek'Sai is a scary beast. I'm not sure if after my dash I should have R'd, because I kind of expected Katarina to jump away. I wanted to get 3 of them, but they were all kind of moving around in a circle, so they avoided that. We can group for the Dragon though. I think we still have the team fighting prowess in the game. It's just... they're so awkward sometimes, those fights. Mordekaiser's our only frontline and he's splitting, and Thresh is not building tanky. That's kind of awkward. There's a Nami gonna be somewhere here. Is that warded? Maybe it's not. Here. Hit that and be happy, please. I can't take too many risks right now. Okay. I kinda wanna hit that Thresh here. Why the fuck did I get one shot? Wait, Cutter engaged me? Where did I take damage from Katarina? It's kind of int, we position poorly. Where did I take damage from Katarina? Okay, Mordekaiser's. What needs to change? Yeah, I don't like the Thresh build mainly. I think that is a really bad item. Ziggs doesn't really make sense because we don't... Lucian is not our carry right now. Let's see. What's the next thing? Sad that Katarina somehow got into the game. I mean, look at the CS difference still. I think the game is still rather winnable. It's just, it's unnecessarily hard, and that's always the case somehow. Somehow the games always get unnecessarily hard. I think I'll look for a cheese play against her. Okay, she has flash in R. She has flash, that's unlucky. Normally I can kill her because she can't flash back, or like she can't get to her dagger anymore, but she flashes on top of it, and then I can't win that one. That's pretty sad. Lucian is not carrying. He's not gonna be the carry. And Senna is stronger than him. Way stronger, actually. That's pretty sad. At least Karina has no flash for the ensuing team fight. I've got a blue pot. Maybe Mordekaiser should just group here. Wait, come on. Games with Conqueror Azir. This is a tough game. I kinda wanna look for that. Oh, pretty impossible here. Maybe the Senna? I kind of need to get the backline of them finally. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, but how is Mordekaiser not R'ing the Rek'Sai? I don't understand that, to be honest. In that case, we would have killed the Rek'Sai anyway. Pretty hard, they have so much burst, and I don't really find a way right now against that. Banshees is important, but I don't get to buy it right now, so kinda awkward. Yeah, I'll come to blue buff. That's not gonna work here. Gotta get away there. We just chill, I think. To be honest, I think we should just take a fight in our base right now. Even give up the Nash, probably, because in the jungle fights they have the advantage, but once they have to kind of push us, they have too little close range, too little... like, they can't really do a good push, really. So I think that's our upside in the team comp. That's kind of sad that she got a ward in there, but can't deny that. Yeah, maybe we can sneak it away. I have to defend that one. I think actually we have to give up Nash and defend in base. I think that's the best chance at winning. Because we have the stronger in base. Sad that Lucian gets a pickaxe from that, because I wanted CS really badly too. Yeah, don't go for a steal, don't go for a play here. You just chill in base, please. What the? Thresh, you're gonna die there, you know that. Now we're in a 4v5. The Rexa is killable. Okay, that's a kill on Rexa. No, don't go first. Oh, that's huge. Nice. That's pretty huge. We can def now. And easily so. I wanna get some help here. Unlucky, but that's okay. That's pretty worth it. I got the Xena Flash even. Nice, nice, nice. That's pretty exactly what I hoped for. The enemy team will have to kind of push awkwardly because they have no range between Katarina and the Akali. Good job. And the fact that they have no range between Katarina and Akali is the reason for them to struggle in a push situation. Which means once they kind of close in on the turrets, my attack range from the soldiers is going to be too large. And defending the small area of our base is much easier for our team to peel for me. Because then they have like 2 angles maximum from which they can engage me, and that's going to be winning for us then. And then they misstep the way they did, and we get a Rexa kill, we get a Mordekaiser, ulting Katarina, shutting her down, and suddenly the game is really easy. It's much harder for us to play in the jungle when they have Katarina, Akali, Rexa flanking from every side against 3 squishies. We kind of scale and stall, but that's kind of good as well. I'm not so sure if I'm more valuable in the late game or Senna. That I'm not certain about. But I think I should be in the situation that they have 3 melees and immobile ADCs. Kinda wanna chill in base right now, really. I think that's the best play. Lucian has to be careful about where he's pathing to, but otherwise we can just chill in base and they can't really do a lot against it. And if they get aced one more time, we can suddenly go for a really deep push. I kinda wanna keep my Banshees. Yeah, somehow we have to manage here. Oh, look at that, they have to move in. They kinda look for something, they won't get a lot, and they will retreat back out. Thresh is fishing too passively for the hook there. I'll go for my base so I get mana. It's kind of a standstill right now, but that's okay for us. We're scaling better, I think, with the Mordekaiser being a good tank later. And Rexa falling flat really badly. Okay, that's a commit. Ah, sad. If I connected on Akali there, that would have been much better. But, well, let's chill again. I'll go and take a farm. Yeah. Cloud Dragon's not gonna be nice for us if they get it, so probably we have to contest that one. But at least we can kind of get our maximum strength right now. I'll get a blue pot. And then... oh, that's bad. Okay, now we have to give Cloud... This is a game of how to stall. How to stall. Yeah, it's not that insanely problematic, but still, it's annoying. But we can manage. 50 seconds for my flash. I got my level 16 finally, so there's that. They will look for a play in the base again, so there can be an angle of opportunity. Okay. Oh, my fingers are starting to get a little bit cold. This is really intense, the game. I think it kind of... why? No. Oh, he gets IE or what? I guess... well... Lucian has to kind of accept the fact though that he's not gonna be the important person for our team. Yeah. Oh, okay, if we make the call to fight for it, I'm not certain, but we can maybe fight for it. But then I need you. Well, we need to kind of check here. Yeah. Yeah, and in here. Enough to kind of get the Kindred R. Yeah. That's pretty it. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we want to fight for it when Mordekaiser is not gonna frontline. Mordekaiser calls out insane players, but he's like not willing to frontline or do anything for the team, so I guess. Well, thanks for watching, guys, thanks for listening. The fact is, I don't like Conqueror in comparison to Electrocute. Of course there was. You play for mid prior and then rotate into the river as a group. Otherwise you will rotate into the play and the minions are gonna backdoor you. Whatever. I think I'll stick to Electrocute Ignite. I think you should too. And see you in the next one, in which I'll go for Lethal Tempo. God bless me. I hope I survived that. And yeah, have a great day. Arise.